margin of safety is equal to. What is the formula of margin of safety? Through BEP, we can actually find all these things. So how to go with BEP? Now what happens is, I'll go with one more step. S is equal to 20 plus 1 lakh is 1,20,000. Contribution for both the period. What is it? Contribution for both the period. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I'm Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Commerce and Management in Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. Before starting the session, if you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe the channel and like our videos, because that is what will actually give us more enthusiasm to actually make more videos. And here what exactly we have in this session is the fifth problem, and in the fifth session, what exactly we did in the fourth session, the same kind of a problem we have, but here a little more things which we are supposed to go with. Let's go with the question. The question here says that year 2020 and year 2021. So last session I told you that whenever they give 2-year sales and 2-year profit, what exactly we are supposed to do. And we have seen the PV formula. Now the PV formula will change. That's why it is called change in. Now how to remember also, I have told you that is the ACT Abhilash Chandra tricks. Let's go with the problem. Now we are supposed to find A, B, C, D, E, F. Now here there are totally 6 questions, sub-question which we are supposed to compute. The first one is PV ratio. Second is margin of safety for how many years? For 2 years. Next is BEP, then profit when sales are sales required, and the last one is contribution for both the period. When I say both the period here, what it is? 2020 and 2021. Let's solve the problem. What is that you should have? You should have your calculator and the notebook and the pen which can write. So let's solve the problem, and the problem here is what? 2020, 2021, we have 2-year sales and 2-year profit, and I told you that what exactly the PV formula would be. Now the PV formula here is PV is equal to what is it? Now earlier what we used to solve, it is not the same. Now fourth session from there, I have told you the PV formula will change. That's why it is always here. What it is? Change. What is it? Change. Change in. Now understand how to remember. I even told you this. We have something called here S and here P. Now according to English alphabet, which will come first, whether it is P or S, it is P. So P in the sense what? Profit. Change in profit divided by change in sales into 100. So this is our formula of PV when 2-year sales and 2-year profit is given. So how to compute this? Understand, is equal to. Now change in profit. I told you to remember this. We have 2 years, 2020 and 2021. So we need to identify which is the current year and which is the previous year. So 2021 is the current year. So 2020 is what? Previous year. So what is the change? 2021 minus 2020. That is the change in profit and change in sales. So here what happens is, we have 2021 is 30,000. 30,000 minus 10,000. So we'll write here 30,000 is the current year minus previous year is how much? 10,000 divided by, again here sales, change in sales. That means what? 2 lakh is the current year minus 1,20,000 is the previous year. So we'll write here 2 lakh minus 1,20,000. So this is what the thing is. Never forget into 100. Now we need to go with this. I'm telling you here, students, go with the step marks, because go with the steps, because you will definitely get step marks. So 30 minus 10 is 20,000. 20,000 divided by 2 lakh minus 1,20,000 is 80,000 into 100. Now what has happened here? You can go with 21s are 24s are. So we have 100 divided by 4. So what is that? That is PV is equal to, we have 100 divided by 4. So PV is equal to 25%. So we got what? PV is what we have got. So this is the first thing what we were supposed to find. So we have found PV. Now understand here, the first thing is PV. PV is done. So we'll denote this as what? A. The sub question is what? A. Next question, what is that they are asking us is margin of safety for 2 years. Margin of safety for 2 years. When we go with margin of safety, what it is? We'll write here margin of safety is equal to. What is the formula of margin of safety? The same thing. The denominator is what? PV. Denominator is PV. Now middle is O. After O, what will come? P. P in the sense profit. Profit by PV. So what is that we should write is 2 years we need to calculate. So here I'll write B. MOS for 2020. For 2020. So again I'll write the formula. MOS is equal to profit by PV is equal to. Now 2020, what is my profit? 2020 profit is 10,000 rupees. So I'll write here 10,000 divided by, what is my PV? I have actually got my PV, that is 25%. Now I'll calculate. Now 10,000, take your calci, 10,000 divided by 25%. I got here 40,000 rupees. 40,000 rupees. Please don't forget to go with the values. It is rupees. Now I got my MOS for 2020. Now what is that you should do is, you need to calculate for MOS of 2021. How to calculate this? I'll write here. Now MOS for 2021 is equal to, again the same way you are supposed to go, profit by PV is equal to, how much is the 2021 profit? 30,000. So I'll write here 30,000 divided by, what is my PV? 25% is equal to. Now 30 divided by 25% is what you should do. I'll write here 30,000 divided by 25% is 1,20,000 rupees. So I'll write here 1,20,000 rupees. So this is my MOS for 2021. So I'm done with the B also. So B is done, and now I need to actually find my BEP. So I'll just erase here. Erase all. Now let's find BEP. So that is C. The C is what? BEP is equal to. Now PV is always in the denominator. Now after E, what will come? F. F in the sense fixed cost. Now here fixed cost divided by PV is what it is. But here nowhere I know my fixed cost. Nowhere I know my fixed cost. How to find fixed cost? Here I'll write. How to find fixed cost. Fixed cost. Now whenever you feel that how to find this, always go with this. That this is called as the ACT Abhilash Chandra tricks. That is PV is equal to F plus P divided by S. This is always a formula which you are supposed to remember. Never forget this formula. Now how to find this fixed cost? I'll tell you. PV we already know. What is our PV? I'll write here. Let's take this. Our PV is what? Let's go with this. PV is equal to F plus P divided by S. Now PV is 25%. Fixed cost I don't know. Plus profit. Now understand. Any 1 year profit you are supposed to take, and the same year sales you are supposed to take. Now example here, I'll erase this. Done. Now if I take 2020, now what happens is the profit is how much? 10,000. So I'll write here 10,000. Done. Now the same year sales is how much? 1,20,000. So I'll write here 1,20,000. Now I'll substitute. The minute I substitute, I'll get my fixed cost. I'll get what? My fixed cost. Now let me erase this for you. Right. How to find fixed cost? This is what we are supposed to do here. Done. Now 25% is equal to F I don't know plus 10,000, and here 1,20,000 we have written. I'll show you how to go with the cross multiply. This 1,20,000 will come here, so that means 1,20,000 into 25 by 100 is equal to F plus 10,000. Go with the step because you will get more marks. Now here what happens is 1,20,000 into 25%. 1,20,000 into 25%. I got here 30,000. How much? 30,000. Now this will come here minus 10,000 is equal to fixed. Is equal to fixed. Now 30 minus 10 is how much? That is 20,000. And you should write rupees is equal to fixed cost. So my fixed cost is how much? 20,000 rupees. Now I'll substitute here. Now BEP is equal to fixed by PV is equal to now 20,000 divided by PV is how much? 25%. So I need to calculate here. That is 20,000 divided by 25%. I got 80,000. So my BEP is equal to 80,000 rupees. You can go with this symbol or RS, rupees. You can go with it. So I'm done with my BEP has. Now here what happens is, to find fixed cost, I use this ACT, F plus P divided by S. Now later what happened, I went with the step marks, I went with the cross multiplication, all those things, I got my fixed cost. Fixed cost will never change. PV will never change in this question because there is nothing like alteration. Let's go with the next question. The next question, the D question, is what they have asked me is profit when sales are 3 lakh. How much? Profit when sales are 3 lakh. Profit when sales are 3 lakh. That means what? Profit they don't know, you need to find, but sale is equal to how much? 3 lakh. So what will be the profit if your sales are 3 lakh? Go with the same formula, that is our ACT. I told you what exactly it is. You need to have this as a routine one, that is PV is equal to F plus P divided by S. Now PV is how much? 25%. It will not change. Fixed cost, we have calculated fixed cost, isn't it? Now how much is our fixed cost? Now fixed cost is here 20,000. So we'll go with 20,000. 20,000 plus. Now profit I need to find, so I'll keep P here. Sales is what? 3 lakh rupees. 3 lakh. Now I'll go with cross multiplication. Now go with the step marks. 3 lakh into 25% is equal to, now remaining you write 20,000 plus profit. Now here 3 lakh, 25% you are supposed to take, that is 3 lakh into 25% is 75,000. So I'll write here 75,000. This will come here minus 20,000 is equal to profit. So my profit is how much? 75 minus 20 is 55. So if you have any doubt, you can go with this. So you have 55,000. So my profit is how much? 55,000 is equal to profit. But here, what is that I have missed? I have not written the symbol rupees or rupees. Then it will be wrong. So I should write here what? It is rupees. You should always go with the value. Give the value. The reason here is, see, 55 is a number. 55 units, there is a lot of difference. 55 rupees, there is a lot of difference. 55%, lot of difference. So you should give values to it. So 55,000 rupees is our profit. So let's go with the next one here. What is that they have asked? Now they have asked E, sales required to earn a profit of rupees 1 lakh. How to analyze the question? Sales required to earn a profit of 1 lakh rupees. That means, what is your sales if profit is 1 lakh rupees? Same way we are supposed to go, that is here ACT. Abhilash Chandra tricks. Now here what exactly you are supposed to do is very simple. Go with the formula. PV is equal to F plus P divided by S. So we have PV is equal to F plus P divided by S. Now what is that we are supposed to do is substitute it. Now here we'll substitute. PV is how much? 25% is equal to F is how much? 20,000. We have already calculated fixed cost plus. Now profit is how much in this question D? Sorry, in this question E, that is 1 lakh rupees. Now we'll write here 1 lakh divided by S we need to find. Now what will I do is I'll move S here and 25 here. So what will happen is S is equal to 20,000 plus 1 lakh divided by this 25% will come to the denominator. Division. Now what happens is I'll go with the one more step. S is equal to 20 plus 1 lakh is 1,20,000 divided by 25%. So my sales is equal to, now take your calci, 1,20,000 divided by 25%, that is 4,80,000 rupees. 4,80,000 rupees. So we got sales is equal to 4,80,000 rupees. So that means what? Whenever we make a profit of 1 lakh rupees, the sales will be how much? 4,80,000 rupees. Let's go with the next question. What is that they have asked us? They have asked the question F. That means contribution for both the period. What is it? Contribution for both the period. Now we are supposed to find the contribution now. Understand the contribution. Contribution. What is the formula of contribution? Contribution is equal to sales minus variable cost. It is also equal to, that is contribution. Contribution is equal to fixed cost plus profit. So here understand, in this we have sales, we have profit, but we don't have variable cost. So contribution also we don't know, variable cost also we don't know. So that means what? We cannot take this formula. So this formula is not to be taken. But here contribution we don't know, fixed cost we have found in our question, profit we have. So what happens is this formula we can take. This is how you are supposed to judge. Now let's go with this. So we got to know that contribution formula, which one we should take? We should take fixed cost plus profit. Now I'll erase everything. So contribution for, first we'll take 2020. Contribution for 2020. Now this is, you denote this as F. Now C is equal to F plus P. Now C we don't know. Fixed cost will always be same. 20,000 is what we have actually found, plus 2020, what is the profit? 10,000. 10,000. So my contribution is equal to how much? 30,000 rupees. So 2020, what is my contribution? It is 30,000 rupees. The same way, contribution for 2021. Write the formula. C is equal to F plus P. Now C is equal to F is how much? 20,000 plus what is my profit in 2021? So my 2021 profit is 30,000. So I'll write here 30,000. So contribution is equal to 50,000 rupees. Hope you people are able to understand what is the contribution formula, how we are supposed to go for it. Fixed cost will never change. Understand this concept. Fixed cost will never change. So these are the easy questions is what you people have felt because we are doing it step by step. But let me tell you, there are umpteen number of college where the students feel that marginal costing is very difficult. It is only the Abhilash Chandra tricks which you people need to go with. Only 4 formulas, and remember those formulas and we can solve all the problems. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt regarding this, please do call me. I'm always there to help you. But before that, please do like if you really felt that it was worth watching. Thank you.